Hey there, my name is Julia. I'm a full-time traveler and digital nomad on a mission to see the world. Join me on a little tour through Quito, Ecuador to see the most important sites and discover the best local food the country has to offer. Hello guys! I decided to spend a long weekend in Quito, Ecuador because it's only a flight away from Medellin, where I'm currently staying, and I'm starting my first day at the Basílica, which is probably one of the most popular places to visit in Quito. I just ordered some food and coffee and I'm enjoying it. It's the best view you can get in Quito. So I ordered some coffee and a typical dish from Ecuador, which is called bolon. So this is basically a bowl with green plantain and it's fried. So the little bowl with platano and cheese was very delicious, but it's also because it's fried, it's quite heavy. If you order it, just be prepared that it's a pretty heavy meal, but it's delicious. So next to the Basilica are some steps that you can walk up, and the farther you get up, the better the view. So first of all, the view on the Basilica is pretty amazing, but also the view on the city is so nice. What I really like about Quito is that it's so hilly. It's a little bit like Medellin and it's quite green and colorful, and I think we should go inside the Basilica. Look at this guys, this is so cool. You can see so much from the city from here, and over there is the hill with the lookout. So we are now inside the church. The entrance is only $4 and it's so beautiful. It's so worth it to go inside. I haven't even seen everything yet, but I really love this church because it's so colorful, especially the light reflections from the mosaics on the wall. They're just so beautiful. Like, I could stare at this for a very long time, but we gotta keep going. So this is the view you're getting once you walk through the walkway up the stairs. Wow guys, the view from here is absolutely amazing. If you climb up the tower, which I can highly recommend you get a panoramic view on the entire city. This is probably the best spot to see Quito, and to get a view of the mountains and the hills and plazas and lookout. Like, it's absolutely mind-blowing. I think I spent like half an hour up here just admiring the views. So this is a must-see when you come to Quito. So next to the Basilica is a souvenir shop, and they have like the most beautiful sweaters and hoodies and accessories, and I personally love to adjust my clothing style to the location where I'm at. So I found two pieces that I'm definitely gonna buy. So one piece I decided to buy is a sweater made of alpaca or llama wool, which is pretty cool, and there's little llamas on it. So cute, and it feels like it's pretty good quality. It's only 20 bucks. And the second one is a poncho. So if you've watched my videos from Guatemala, you know that I love ponchos, and I feel like this one, I just fell in love with it the moment I saw it. So it's gonna travel with me from now. Hello guys, so yesterday I came here to do the guided walking tour, and we rescheduled to today. So we're here today and we already learned so much about the Basilica, and I love walking tours because you just learn so much about the city, like things you would never know otherwise, and it's a fun opportunity to meet other people. So now we're walking through the street of the 7 crosses and keep exploring the old town of Quito. Part of the walking tour was a food tasting. So the first thing our guide showed us was a type of dessert made of cream, raw eggs and sugar. To be honest, not my favorite. But then we walked into this hall and she gave us candy with alcohol inside. Because in the past, women were not allowed to drink alcohol, so they just put alcohol in candy and ate them together. We also tried some nuts with cocoa that helps with altitude sickness, and many more things I would have never discovered on my own. So after trying different candies, I decided to get these ones with vanilla, because tomorrow I'm doing a hike to go to Paxi. I want to be sure I don't get the altitude sickness too bad. If I do get it, I have these. And also I couldn't resist on getting the little guinea pig chocolate. It's so cute. It's almost too cute to eat, so I think I will eat it on my last day here and keep it. And now we're gonna do an ice cream tasting with foods from Ecuador.
Por favor.
Gracias. So I'm trying taxo and mora. This one is mora. Okay. It has like a berry taste. I don't know, but it's different. It's different to anything I tried before. It's like I cannot even describe it. Like it's a little bit sour, but also sweet at the same time. It's good. I really like it.
Gracias.
So I decided to try something else. It's Cristinos con miel. So it's with honey. It's like a treat. So and it's only $1. Like how cheap is that? It's a local price. So let's try. It's good. It's really nice because it's not too sweet, but you definitely taste the honey.
To be honest, I heard many stories about Quito being a dangerous city. So I decided to join a walking tour, which is a great way to learn about the city's history, see the most important sites, and explore with a local guide. While it's generally safe to walk around during the day, it's important to avoid being on the streets after dark and research which areas are safe. During my time here, I've met so many friendly locals, including our guide, taxi drivers, and travelers from Cuenca. If you let online news stop you from visiting and connecting with the people here, you'll be really missing out.
So we just finished the chocolate tasting and it was so good. Like the chocolate is so delicious. They have just like special type of chocolate here in Ecuador. So if you buy premium chocolate from other brands like Lindt, then it's always some chocolate from Ecuador. So not 100%, but like at least 12% Ecuadorian chocolate, and it's voted as like the best chocolate in the world. And the difference is if you eat a little piece of the chocolate here, it's quite like satisfying, like you don't feel like you need more, versus the chocolate bars you buy in Europe or America or other countries, you feel like you could eat a whole chocolate bar. So it's quite a difference and it's really worth a try. So the walking tour was absolutely amazing. It was probably the best walking tour I've ever done in a city. I tried to do walking tour, like free walking tour in every city I'm visiting, but this one was very special. Especially Tefa, she's such a good tourist guide. Like she showed us really amazing places, she made us try local food and places I would have never seen or known about without her. So it was a really special, really amazing day, and I'm hungry for lunch now. So I ordered humita, which is a typical Ecuadorian dish, and cappuccino. So you basically peel it and then the inside looks like this. And oh my gosh, this is so delicious. So I just paid $2.25 for a cappuccino and for this little treat. So I decided to take an Uber and go to the Panecillo. Panecillo is Spanish for little bread, and the Ecuadorians thought that this little hill looks like a little bread, so that's the name of this place. It's a fantastic lookout from where you can see the entire city. There's this beautiful statue and it's a pretty amazing spot to visit. Just people have told me that later in the day it's not the safest place to be, so right now it's like 5 p.m. So it's a little late but not too late, and also if you decide to come here it's better to take an Uber because the area, the neighborhood that is like right in front of the lookout is not very safe. So my tour guide said to me that the chances that you're gonna get robbed if you walk here are 50-50, so that's pretty high. So just get an Uber. Here it's pretty safe, but you gotta be careful with your belongings. So right next to the lookout are more souvenir shops, and I decided to get a beanie for tomorrow because I'm doing a hike and a bike ride and I think it's gonna be a little cold. So I got the beanie, only $4, and I'm so happy that I decided to come to Quito because before I came here I didn't really do a lot of research about what Ecuador has to offer, but this country is really so amazing. Like I just tried the best chocolate in my life, people are so friendly, I love the culture, like it's really a place that you have to visit.
If you're looking for a place to stay, I can recommend the Selina hostel. As always, it's just very beautiful. It has a restaurant, bar, coffee shop, kitchen and a co-working space. I hope this video inspired you to visit Quito. Honestly, there's so much more to see, so if you have more time, plan 3 days just for the city. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you again in my next video.